So we take a look at your 7-day forecast. Now we do have some patchy drizzle this morning and fog, and temperatures are below freezing. So watch out for slick spots on surfaces like sidewalks, bridges, and overpasses. That fog will mix out as we move through the morning. That will leave us with partly sunny sky conditions, highs in the 40s to around 50. Tonight, no weather concerns, perhaps some patchy fog, again, lows in the 30s above freezing. Tuesday, a few clouds, warmer, high temperatures in the mid to upper 50s. Tomorrow night, patchy drizzle developing, increasing clouds, low temperatures in the 40s. And then Wednesday night, and Thursdays when our next cold front arrives, increasing rain chances as we move into Wednesday night and Thursday morning early. Precipitation now forecast to end as we move through the day Thursday. Should pick up between about a quarter of an inch to 3/4 of an inch of rain. It will vary a little bit depending on thunderstorms. We'll keep an eye on the thunderstorm chances also Wednesday night. High temperatures Wednesday mild in the upper 50s to around 60. Lows only in the 50s Wednesday night as that warm air moves up ahead of the cold front. And then Thursday, as the precipitation pulls away, we will have cooler temperatures as we move into the afternoon, falling temperatures as the cold front moves eastward from the region. Just a slight chance of a flurry Thursday night, no big deal there. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday currently forecast to be dry, cooler behind that front with more seasonable temperatures Friday and Saturday. Then we move above average again as we move into Sunday. Okay, let's take a look at temperatures this morning around the region. And we are starting off cold with temperatures in the 20s, 25 in Mount Vernon as of 7 a.m., 26 in Paducah, 29 in Murray, 30 in Hopkinsville, 26 in Owensboro, 25 in Cape Girardeau, 26 in Poplar Bluff. So widespread 20s, and with some of that fog, again, the moisture from the fog can freeze on surfaces and create a little bit of ice on bridges, overpasses, sidewalks. So again, be careful today until we get the sun up and until we warm things up a little bit and the fog mixes out. And we take a quick look at radar, and nothing showing up on radar. We do have the patchy fog with patchy drizzle mixed in, freezing drizzle. So just, again, use care out there, but nothing actually showing up on the radar. Anything falling from the sky is just too light to pick up by the National Weather Service radar. Now, our next weather event arrives Wednesday night and Thursday. Now, the general idea has been to speed this system up a little bit from previous forecasts. So we may have some drizzle as early as Tuesday night, and then as we move through the day Wednesday, and especially Wednesday night into early Thursday morning, this system will wind up to our west. The area of low pressure over Oklahoma and Kansas, that hasn't changed. That's remained the same, but we did speed the precip up 6 to 12 hours. So here we are at 12 a.m. on Wednesday night, and you see precipitation moving into southeast Missouri, southeast Illinois, and snow back here in Iowa, Nebraska, and Kansas. Won't be enough cold air here for a snow or ice storm. No concerns about that. But the rain will move through Wednesday night into early Thursday morning. Here we are at 3 a.m. Thursday morning, and you can see area low pressure over southeast Missouri pulling off to the east-northeast. 6 a.m. snow back here in Missouri and Illinois out of my forecast area, but just to the west-northwest. And then rain extending ahead of the cold front to our east. And as we move through the day Thursday, 9 a.m., you see the rain pulling away. At one point, it looked like most of the rain would arrive on Thursday. So now we're looking at late Wednesday night into Thursday morning for the rain, and then the system pulls away with colder air spreading in behind it. Maybe a light flurry at the end of this system, not expecting much. Most of the moisture will be pushing away from the region by the time the colder air actually arrives. So we do not have a snow or ice storm in the forecast or anything like that. As far as severe thunderstorms, let's take a look at the Storm Prediction Center's severe weather outlook. And we see that the Storm Prediction Center has outlined a portion of the region in a marginal risk for severe weather Wednesday night. Now, I believe this may be overdone. The higher dew point should stay to our south, but since they did outline a center risk, we'll keep an eye on it. In their actual discussion, they said they may be too far north with this, so I'm not overly concerned about severe weather in a local region. Again, I'll keep an eye on it. Maybe some gusty winds with a few of the thunderstorms, but we're not expecting severe weather. As always, monitor updates. Weather does evolve, so if the higher dew points were to push into our region, then we would have a greater concern for a few severe thunderstorms, with high wind being the primary concern. But for now, I think the bulk of the severe weather will stay down in Arkansas, Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, and avoid our region. I'll keep an eye on it as always. So the primary weather concern over the next 6 days will be the rain chances Wednesday night and Thursday morning. Otherwise, some patchy fog at night. Use care on area bridges and where visibility is lower. Don't have any significant concerns for the weekend forecast. I am watching another rain event around the 16th, 17th, 18th. Another cold front moves through the region. Right now, I'm not tracking any Arctic cold outbreaks or anything like that. I think later in the month, towards the end of the month, as we move into February, the winter may become a bit more interesting. We'll see if winter weather returns. But for now, winter has taken a bit of a break as far as the wintry precipitation, at least.